yet more tragedy in Freya's life. She's had a tough one. I chose the water in case there's some dialogue. I know I could have fast travelled.
Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last, but how did Freya end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than him.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. A world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
So this is a conversation that I tried to trigger before when I was wandering around for a little bit on the boat, but it never really happened, because I would have liked to have heard this conversation before that battle started, because then everything would have made a lot more sense. But there you go. I heard it in the movie version, funnily enough. I triggered it, so that's why I knew about it. But yeah, really good segment, and I think one thing that really sticks out for me is the voice acting, man. Balder's voice actor done a fantastic job. Really good. I've been really impressed by his performance. So, wait, are we supposed to head to... No, sorry, we're supposed to head to where Brock and Sindri are, not the lower bit. But he's finally dead, so that's good. I guess Thor lost the battle against the serpent, and Baldur's dead as well. So are the sons of Odin dead now, I wonder? There are none of them left. And what will Freya do? Is she really going to forgive us? Or at least let us live? Or is she really going to... Is she going to like talk to Odin and join forces with him? That'd be really disappointing to see.
What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going! Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet.
I don't think we've got anything from Baldur. Ah!
Come back soon with more crap you found.
Now, the final thing that we had to do before we headed to Jotunheim was to head to Niflheim, which, as someone who's played Final Fantasy VII...
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants!
I feel like...
Well, if things work according to plan...
I feel like it's got to be done, so...
Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
For Final Fantasy VII fans all over the world, let's head to Niflheim. Here we go. It would be nice if there was a bit more like story, interesting stuff here, as opposed to like another just pure battle thing like Muspelheim. It's a little bit annoying that you can't speed the sequence up. Like once you see it 2 or 3 times, you're like, okay, let me just like skip it. I mean, I don't know how it works technically. Maybe this is like a mask for a loading screen. It serves as a loading screen at the same time, but obviously, as a preference, I'd like to be able to skip it, or if there was a shortcut version. So I think this is the final realm outside of Jotunheim, which is part of the story anyway. That's the last place I need to come.
You two going in or what?
Ah, some dialogue, finally.
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just because he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
That it? Okay. Well, they have had their moment. I guess their story's been resolved now, so can't expect too much from them. Let's head in and see what awaits. I might be able to get some more armors now that I'll get some unique items from Niflheim.
Ah, Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here.
Really?
But here we are.
Smells bad.
Oh. It says realm of fog. I was getting desert vibes, but maybe it's a bit of both. The music's already pretty ominous. Not sure what kind of enemies we're going to be facing around here.
What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
Alright then. Let's zoom through.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
So hopefully this will tell us a little bit about this location.
Let's see.
The Curse of Ivaldi. Turn back. Upon this place sits the Curse of Ivaldi, whose talents threaten the gods of Asgard. The mists of Niflheim were made a weapon by my father's master alchemy, and turned upon their creator. His skills as an inventor and craftsman were unrivaled, but it was his talent and genius which drew the ire of the Aesir in the first place. Therefore, I, Motsognir, renounce this place. I renounce Dwarvenkind. I am off to seek revenge and self-imposed exile in Midgard. Those who do not flee this realm will join my father in the grave. Motsognir, son of Ivaldi. Okay. Right. Well, that means there might be some cool stuff in here.
What is that stuff? Weird.
yes. A strange material.
Mist echoes. Okay. So this bit is just outside of it, so we're okay. The problem's going to be when we have to do battle in here as well. The timer also pauses when I'm opening chests, which is also good. I liked in the boulder battle that he alternated between fire and ice, which forced me to change my weapons.
Ah! Fancy seeing you two here.
Here we go.
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center
Of
chamber.
course it is.
The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
Retrieve 500. That's a lot of mist.
I wouldn't
echoes.
recommend staying in the mist for too long. That stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor. And I will not touch your gear until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you. Ivaldi sure did a number on this place. Not that there was much to see before. Still, the echoes remain, ready for plunder.
I feel like maybe with these like red plants and stuff, it could have looked cool back in the day. Okay, so side quest.
There's something written here.
The cursed runes hold rare mist echoes used for crafting magnificent armor. The enemies, traps, and treasures will reset upon your return. Escape with what you can, lest the workshop claim you as another victim. This is interesting.
This whole place shuffles around each time we leave? That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
Let's dive in then. See what we got. I guess I've got to make sure I don't go in too deep. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do what everyone does and end up going in too deep and dying. But, I don't know if there's any pockets of emptiness here. Oh, level 7 enemies, huh? Okay. Ah, that's not available.
You don't look too good.
Thank you, boy. Are these guys... Oh. I keep thinking that can't be interrupted.
Let's go.
Push him into there, and then he'll get crushed, won't he?
You're gonna be all right.
Yeah, I think he got crushed. Really?
No, don't leave me alone here.
Yeah, that's totally my fault. Come on, man, you beat Boulder and then you get lazy. I think that's what happens. After a big boss battle, you kind of just totally relax and you go back into just being easy mob mode. But those guys were not easy if you underestimate them. So that was totally my wrongdoing. Okay, we'll do better this time. I want to get my axe back. I think when I start using the blades, I get caught up in that old, just like smashing R1 too often. I feel more strategic when I'm using the axe. Oh no. Really? Even this thing didn't die. These guys always have so much. I thought I dodged that. Okay, so stage 1 is to be able
That
to
must be the center
do
chamber.
that. Okay. Let's keep moving. I think this might be a new move. No, it's 169 echoes. Right. Oh, come on, I barely touched that. Seriously. Well, there's nothing in here? Really? Oh. Gotta be careful. I'm not falling into that trap. Oh god. It's the purple ones. Yeah, this is not going to go well, is it?
You two don't look so good.
Yeah, the odds of me winning this battle are about 0. If I can push them into the trap somehow.
I'm coming to you.
I think the trouble is wait, are we one-on-one? I think we're one-on-one here.
Brother, the curse!
Do I have any hope of killing her? Come on. Oh, what?
Father, get up!
Oh, come on. We died at exactly the same time. We both smacked each other and died. There is no way you can get that close and die. This place is nasty, man. So obviously the first goal is to be protected from the mist, and then once you're protected from it, then you can probably go deep and then find whatever treasures are hidden in there. Because you don't have a time restraint, you can be slow and methodical in these battles and not try and rush through. That's why I'm being much more riskier and more clumsy, because I'm just trying to get it done more quickly instead of more carefully. Oh, come on. If I can box this one in here. Ah. Oh, I did. There we go. Hadn't done that for a while. Ah. That was totally dumb.
On my way!
I thought she'd be stunned, but she wasn't. 2. Any more? Die. Alright. Now we get some...
That must be the center chamber.
What, this bit? Okay. So I think in the name of cashing in my mist echoes, should I be exiting now? That's locked. Yeah, because there's just going to be another encounter there that I'm probably going to die while trying to defeat, so that doesn't seem wise. I'll get out. Start the process again. I've already got about 150, so I only need... Yep, so I've got to get out to be able to cash them in. Or to keep them in my inventory.
Ivaldi sure did a number on this place. Not that there was much to see before. Still, the echoes remain, ready for plunder.
It's going to require a lot of hack silver. I don't actually have as much as I thought I did. I think in the long run this will be better once I do upgrade it, so... Need a lot of freaking mist echoes, man. Ooh. So I guess if I have an enchantment that gives me a lot of time in there... Strength 0. Well, I don't have enough resources anyway, still need 1,000 just for that. So they want you to be hanging out in here a lot, man. What about... Increases stats and resistance to burn damage. Some protection. What the hell does some protection mean? That's so arbitrary.
You don't need to make excuses to say hello.
Thanks, bro. Why am I still seeing this? Okay. Do I have any skills left to unlock? Shouldn't think so. Yeah, I'm all skilled out. Oh, there's some dialogue.
What is this place?
You are standing at the entrance to Ivaldi's workshop, a testament to the ingenuity of dwarven engineering.
Why does it smell so bad?
It's quite foul, isn't it? Well, that's a long story, but quite simply, Ivaldi messed with forces he shouldn't have, and you're breathing the consequences.
So, Ivaldi created this mist?
No, Niflheim has always been a land of mist. And snow. Endless snow. And wind and ice. Really, it's never been a pleasant location. But Ivaldi found a way to harness all that frosty power and built marvels that shocked the realms of both man and god.
Wow.
Yes. Wow.
So then what happened?
Hmm?
After Ivaldi built all the marvels.
Ah, yes, well, Odin wasn't keen on the idea of dwarves building contraptions that challenge his power,
Bloody
so
Odin.
he intervened. Ivaldi was furious and retaliated. From there, things escalated, and well, here we are. Cursed mist.
And this is why gods are best avoided.
I didn't think we'd see you out here, since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh air. Look, I love my brother, but he still smells like a fetid tongue pie.
Hey, Sindri, have you met Mimir?
We've had
If
this
you
before.
mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
I got that one in the movie version. I quite enjoyed that. Okay, we're having another dive in. I need to get to the 500 threshold here, and then we'll see what I get for that. 301. Okay, we've got some work to do. Let's see what we're going to encounter this time. If it's something I don't like, I guess I could just run and come back. The problem is they don't give hack silver. Okay, so from my attempt so far, what I've realised is that this place is no joke, man. The enemies are a level above me at the lowest, and usually 2 levels higher. Is usually at least about 3 on 1. So I'm having a tough time so far. There's some things that spit poison that I've got to be careful of here. Like that. What I'm noticing is my attacks are getting interrupted so much more than they used to be. Like before, when I used to do one of those like R1 moves, when I did like this, I'd never get interrupted. Now I'm just constantly being hit. Just constantly. These bastards. You see what I mean? I'm trying to block something and then I've got 2 guys coming in with unblockable attacks. Stupid motherfuckers, man. I hate these things. There you go. I'm 1 hit away from death, so I've got to really watch out. Got to make sure they don't come together. Oof. Alright, this is the last one left, but
You don't look so good.
okay, I've got to be quick. I'm not going to be quick enough. Oh, I managed to get some back when I opened the chest. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Just about had enough time. And I just about stayed alive. With that low health against those 2, I thought I'd definitely screwed up. But I'm actually getting my health back. That's nice. If only I had a Spartan Rage available as well. That would have helped. Okay. Gotta keep diving in, man. I like what they've done here. This grab and run business. It's been well constructed. What do we got? Okay, just being constantly attacked again. Okay, how many wolves are left? One thing I want to do is make use of more of these stun arrows. There you go. Okay. Got there with plenty of time. I don't want to dive in deeper and end up dying though. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a lucrative haul. So much so that I think I've got to go deeper. Depending on what appears next, I just turn and run. What, I can't climb? What the fuck?
Get up, brother!
Why could I not climb from there? Did I lose all of that? I am never doing that again. There was a chest there right in front of me and I was tapping circle. I can't believe that. That's frustrating. I'm never doing that again. Do I get to keep what I got from last time? Probably not. That was such a waste. Such a waste. 481. Okay. This time, I am definitely not going deeper in. Whatever the hell happens here, happens. I do like the fact that it's a little bit different every time. Okay, again we got a quick one. But that one was easy though, I've got to say, compared to some of the others. I mean, I've had encounters where there's been 3 of them. I can't believe I threw 326 away. At this stage, that was a lot. 221. I'm not going to be tempted in, I'm going to go out and cash in on these. There's not exactly a long way back. I guess in future when you do get an easy encounter like this, you do have to make the best of it and go back, but...
Ooh, looks like you found enough echoes. And you're not dead. Very impressive.
Sindri, how do you make anything out of mist?
Odd as it sounds, the dwarves who lived here could craft marvels out of the mists of Niflheim. Keep an eye out for more mist echoes. I could put them to all sorts of use.
Right, okay, so I craft 1, and I get to go inside the central chamber once, most likely. And I probably will die, I won't be able to make it out there anyway. And I'll be back to square one, but... At least we get to see the central chamber, then I think I'll probably move on.
Was there something else?
Because I feel like this is the kind of area you could, again, you could probably just spend like 5-10 hours in here. I've only completed 12%. Have I used a resurrection stone? Do I have one?
Just make sure you give yourself enough time while you're hunting for echoes. I know you two get carried away, breaking pots, looting Warface.
Okay.
Be seeing ya.
Let's go. Again, I'll probably have to take out whatever's in the middle. And then go to the central chamber. What do we got? These guys again. Yeah, nice. One thing I gotta try and do is see if I can smack more of these guys and kick them into there. Ah, they're not going back. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, this gives me more time when I do this, so... Or maybe it just... Alright, let me in.
Alright, we're in.
Do I escape the mist in here? No, of course I don't. Search for armor material.
The mist is thinner up here. That's nice.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. But I doubt this is going to be all nice green mist around here. So I feel like something big is going to pop up. Probably stop me from
Is
trying
that
to get
the
out.
armor? It looks kind of run down.
Ivaldi's rusted armor.
Can you wear it?
No, it is too small and too old. We will bring it back to the dwarf.
Not before we loot every fucking thing in here. Can you move? No, just missed echoes. I don't know if these... Oh. So we can't get everything. Oh. It looked locked before. Does that mean there's a specific order? These are all good crafting resources. Ah. Okay. This kind of, for some reason, reminds me of like the shops in GTA where you had the weapons and they increase the amount of money that you need to get them. So you want better armor, you need more mist echoes. 7,500, yeah, that's... They're pretty big chunks. Still haven't got anything particularly interesting. Those have just got hack silver in them. I mean, I feel like I'm just trading in the mist echoes for hack silver. And at 2,000 at a time, that doesn't seem that great. Now, what's this? Artifact. No, mist echoes. Right, any more? 792. Yeah, we're a long way. I think 2,500 was the lowest. Yeah. Right. What about... Ah, that's locked. What about you? You're locked. 20,000. Anchor of fog. Yeah. Okay, so at least we've managed to dip our toes into this little thing that we have going on here. But once again, there's a lot of work to do here. Based on what I've seen so far, this game probably has a good... I wish it gave a game clock so you could know how much you've played, but I think based on my sessions, I've got to be near the 30-hour mark, maybe a little bit more. So I think there's probably about at least about 50 hours worth around here. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm not running the risk of death. Now's not the time. I mean, it seems like if you want to do everything, get 100%, there's a minimum about 50. Maybe stretches out to even like 60, 70, 80, I think. If you really start to factor in all the stuff you can craft and all that business.
Is that what I think it is?
Useless armor?
Useless? Oh, ye of little faith, this armor was worn by Ivaldi himself. Sure, it's seen better days, but I can restore it with more mist echoes. And it'll help with the effects of Ivaldi's curse.
Unless there is something of value in this workshop, there is little point in staying here.
You saw all the chests in the center chamber, yes? Plus all the goodies tucked away towards the back of the workshop? And the 3 round tears, of course! But might want to be careful with those.
Why's that?
It's a literal tear in the fabric of reality itself. You want to reach your hand through there? Be my guest.
Well, at least we completed the favor, got some experience. Not that much though. Seal the 3 realm tiers. That ain't gonna happen. I think it was 20,000.
Where shall we begin?
20,000 each. So yeah, for these, we'd need a lot of mist echoes, man. 1,500. 1,000, so 2,500. Well, 3,500 of which I only have 792. That's probably like another half an hour at least of just going in there and just bashing things up. So
Well, when you do need something, I'll be around.
I think I'll probably give it a miss for now. At least it's another quest started in a new realm. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is Niflheim for you. I'm really happy I got to see it though before I got to the end of the game. Maybe we'll come back someday.